So the first one is linked to colonel's head movement. Like if the colonel turns right, the radar will also turn right. If the colonel turns left, the camera, the radar will also turn left. And next is a radar which is independent from others, meaning that's not controlled by the colonel's head movement. It can also scroll up and down, and this is the Davison camera, which is also linked to pilots or colonel's head movement. And now let us look the weapons in this helicopter. So this helicopter has a chain gun below it, which is M230 chain gun. So it can 85 degrees left and right, 60 degrees down and 11 degrees up. And so this is, but you are thinking how it is triggered and controlled. So suppose I am sitting in the Apache helicopter. I am a gunner actually in Apache helicopter teams. So here I am holding on a trigger stick actually, just imagine. And so if I turn, it's all about cyclic, but it controls the M230 chain gun. And in the back you will see a red button. Well, that's a switch actually, which is the trigger. Press that the trigger and the M230 chain gun will start to fire. And actually this is a attack helicopter, so it can take 16 Hellfire missiles. Actually this is the Hellfire missiles. This so stacked in four rails. Well, like one rail can take 4 Hellfire missiles. So actually this is a fire and forget technique it uses. Well, just imagine this is a ground. Here there is hills, and here there is our target. So here it will actually have its view till the hill and also on above it. And the Apache helicopter can swiftly emerge from the hills and or behind trees. Well, I made this as a drawing of Apache. So it has a bigger view than the targets, and so it can use Hellfire missiles to attack. And actually this is fire and forget weapons. So after firing the missiles have a guidance system which guides them to their target. And the Apache helicopter can hide swiftly, and the missiles will attack the target. And the radar's range is 15 kilometers or 15,000 miles. So what if a target is out of the range 15 kilometers? Then there is a longbow radar which is on the top of the rotors. It has 35 gigahertz radar and can track 300 potential targets. And the Hellfire missiles can engage in out of four of them. Well, actually 8, because on this side there is also weapons like missiles like this. And so here we can also keep 16 fire missiles, and depending mission, we can also add the Hydra 70 rockets. Well, actually, these rockets don't attack a point, they attack an whole area. Suppose we have a military base which is scattered all over, and suppose it's scattered around 1 acre of land. Then the Hydra 70 rockets can be used to attack each target. And also we can add dual stinger and the famous Sidewinder missile. So actually the Sidewinder missile is a heat-seeking missile. Let me tell you what is a heat-seeking missile. Well, suppose in a fight, like let's say a dog fight, actually this happens between two fighter jets. So here there are two fighter jets fighting in a dog fight. So any of these plane can fire an heat-seeking missile. Let me name these plane A and plane B. Suppose the plane B fired an heat-seeking missile. The missile will track heat to plane A and will lock onto plane A. And first the pilot will lock on the target and then launch this missile. And the missile will track its heat and come up on the target, and the plane is destroyed. And so that's what heat-seeking missiles do. And so this can also be loaded with AIM-9 Sidewinder missiles, which is also a heat-seeking missile used by the USA. And now let us think about how helicopter engine works. So this is an engine with some blades, well, not blades actually, some fan-like things. And so cold air comes from here and then it is compressed in here and gone out as hot air. So actually this trick is also used in the planes. So actually not in all planes, some stealth bomber planes also little bit cool the air before it's out. And so heat-seeking missiles check also select this hot air and from which target it's coming upon, and it identifies it as friend or enemy. And if it is an enemy, it will attack on it. And so here, now let's revise the content. Apache point number A. Apache AH-64 Apache helicopter is named after an North American tribe which is known as Appache. Number 2. This helicopter has 3 cameras which has a range of 15 kilometers and the long radar. Point number 3. The AH-64 Apache 3 has a chain gun, air-to-air missiles, air-to-surface missiles, and heat-seeking missiles. Actually, air-to-air missiles and heat-seeking missiles both are one missile, one type of missile actually. And the chain, point number 3, the chain gun can also engage targets in air and land. So that's it for the.
I have one question.
Yeah.
Only USA is the manufacturer of this Apache helicopter?
Yeah. USA manufactures and sells this helicopter to different countries, and the countries.
How much it cost India?
Well, I will tell you in the next video. So here are the results of F-64 Apache helicopter.
Do India have the technology to create this on Apache helicopter?
Yeah, it's hacked, but there is copyright which prevents it from creating. And actually, India also had some attack helicopters built by HAL, which is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, which engineers fighter jets like the HAL Tejas, and also some of a popular attack helicopter is the HAL Prachand, which is made by in India.
Okay. So, do they have that equal capability as the Apache helicopter, or less or more?
Yeah, it has equal or more than Apache helicopter. I will also make a video on HAL present helicopter. So let's rewind for the day, and please like and subscribe to my channel. Till then, goodbye.
Thank you.